Hi guys, good morning. So I'm just giving you an update on things. It has been what 4 weeks now, uh, and things have been pretty good. Like I've made $400 roughly in my first month of posting. I did my 400 items. I did exactly. I'm lying. I did like four or five or something like that on like Saturday night. And yeah, like as I said, I'm gaining some momentum. I'm getting sales. Still learning, trying to fine tune the process. So I had questions about a couple of things, and I just want to mention them to you. So I got caught up in the thing is the process could get very repetitive, right, and monotonous. And I'm someone that always desire change and something new and a new challenge. So I'm trying to find. I'm always looking for something within DSGD or within my products to edit, just to make them, I guess, just to make it more interesting for me, right? And I'm learning more and more that first of all, I need to leave that alone because the truth of all of it is that I want to get to, and not only myself, but for everyone else. Like, you want to get to a point where you want to fine tune your process to be so precise and so direct and so quick that it doesn't take up a lot of your day. Like, you really want to be able to come to the Ishini, work for 2 hours, and leave it alone, right? So more and more, I've now like as I said, I've been trying things and learning things and trying all sorts of things like changing my title, my description, the pictures, and of course those little things. Um, those things matter, but the bigger picture is really the speed of the process and the quality of the process. So editing it and I would say making it mine is needs to go out of the window, basically. Uh, so let me just kind of show you my progress. So it's just like $400. So it's not that serious. So I don't really care to show you, the sheet. But yeah, maybe it's motivation for me to continue and hopefully be motivation for you to either start or work harder. Because it's possible. This is my first month. Like $400 isn't the world. But I know that that's $400 out of 400 items. And those items that are sold are going to gain momentum because they have sales, they have watchers, they have views. And then once I continue adding, I'm going to stick to the 20 a day. Uh, Wait, I'm getting distracted here. Yeah. So before, God, I lost my track of thought. Sorry. Yeah, just as I said, just to get motivated, like to continue going. So look, here's my sheet about my sales, and let me just kind of pull this down. So this is my profit section. Um, so you see, like my profits range a lot. So they range from $1 sometimes, uh, all the way up to, okay, 123, 88. You have some bigger ones. But as I said, like I think I told you this from the start. Like, I understand you want bigger profit margins, but there's a balance, right? So you can actually see that balance here. So that I have a lot more sales that are between the five, let's say the $1 and $20 range, right? Many like much more, right? But then, of course, I still have the bigger margins just to add in, and they don't come as often, but of course they're going to be amazing. And yeah, I genuinely believe in having both, so that as I said, I think I could make money from the smaller items and the bigger items, but it's a finer balance because you don't want to run down all the bigger items, and especially when you're now starting and it's harder for you to gain momentum. I think it's easier, well, it makes more sense to have the range. So as I said, I do more 75-25. So I between 5 and 20, I kind of that's my 75% of my sales, and then the 25% are the bigger margins that I go for, right? And I guess you can. I think I can. I'm sure if I count this up, it's close to that, right? So let me just go all the way down, show you my total. Yeah. So look, my total after tax is 399.43. Right? So yeah, I made $400 my first month, guys. So I said I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Uh, so then another thing that I want to throw out, and I wouldn't say that usually, let's say my brother Mark and the other experienced job trippers may discourage you from taking this route, but it's just something I came across and I had success with it. And it's one instance, so it's not something that I could give you feedback and say, yeah, it's proven and go and do this with all your products. No, all right? I'm just gonna share an experience with you, posting an item on my own, uh, optimizing the title using title builder, and yeah. So why I did that was, so I don't know if you all saw the video Mark uploaded on posting products or listing products rather before the season comes, like a month or two before a specific season comes, so that you can build momentum for when the season hits, right? So that you would have those views, you have those followers, but hopefully you'll have a couple sales. And I've been committing to, so my 20 a day, I try to commit 3 to 5 to Halloween, right? So either I'm finding them through other sellers, or I reverse engineer and I go to Walmart, I go to Amazon, I find items, I go to eBay, I find sellers, and I try to snag them, right? And I came across this item, which I thought was interesting, and I listed it, and it sold. So I can go to the pruning and show you. Pruning, pruning, pruning. Look at here, right? So this Halloween midnight skull thing phone, it sold. Like I posted it, and I literally posted. Look, I can take everything here. Why am I trying to explain? Look, I posted this on the 20th. What is the date today? Is it on the 22nd? Or am I mistaken? Is it 24th? Oh shit! This is. I'm sorry for this. Is it 21st, guys? Like, it's sold a day after. So what I did was, so the process was, I went and I found the source. I went to eBay and I searched the title of the product. I found the product. Then what I kept in mind was, I remember Mark was speaking about that the titles, and trying to redo titles don't make sense because they're optimized, right? But what you want to understand is that, especially for this instance, this item I found posted only once or twice, right? And if that is the case, then chances, as I said, chances that it was not optimized, maximus. I'm going crazy, right? So, and not chances are, it was not optimized, right? So the title was terrible. The title was like skull phone, spooky voice, like creepy voices, LED lights, or something like that, right? And I realized it was not optimized. So then, knowing that it wasn't posted that much, and I'm guessing it's because it's a new product, people might not found it because of the source. Um, I went and got that product. I took it into title builder, right? So let me show you. I can actually show you that. And I said this is a tedious process. Like this is not something you're trying to do for all of your items. I just did it for the I just do it for the 3 to 5 items max that I commit to posting a day because one, I wanted the change, and two, Halloween is coming and I want to have those items posted. Right? So I get the title builder, and then what I simply put in was Halloween. Alright? So once you put in Halloween, they're gonna take you. So look, they give you the words, the keywords that you should use, right? So decoration, prop, house, haunted, right? So I then put in haunted, decor, prop, right? And I put one more photo than those guys because you know the number of photos matter and then the size of the photos. I made sure that my preview photo was more than 800 and it sold. So yeah, as I said, it's not something that may work all the time. It's not something that yeah we recommend you to do with all its listings. But when you're doing it, I don't know, as I said, it may work out, and maybe I may get momentum from this item and make a lot more money. You know, as I say, I think I made like $15 off of this one sale, which is great, right? So yeah, guys, this is just an update on things. I hope you've been drop shipping right now. I'm gonna work on maybe not today, but tomorrow start working on the tutorial because I'm still finalizing how I'm gonna go about it. But just do a tutorial of DSGenie for you guys because yeah, there aren't any. We don't have a tutorial yet. Um, so we have somebody developing a documented version, and I'm developing a video version. All right. So yeah, guys, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Happy job shipping, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.